The book of Colossians chapter 4 and verse 5. Walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. All right, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bachah, Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. The Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, wherever you might be. Shalom, 240 and 4,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp, coming at you with a quick lesson before I head into the plantation. And Colossians 4 and 5, it talks about how we are to walk in wisdom, in this world, man, right, towards those who are without, meaning those who are without this truth. You understand? AKA the people of this world. All right, though we're not of the world, we're in the world, as the Lord Yahweh Shah told us. So we are to walk in wisdom amongst these people of the earth. Not just any wisdom, the wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, having temperance, having discernment, having control, right, self-control. All right. You know what I'm saying? All these things we're supposed to be showing unto the people of the world, man. And also, this doubles as a scripture to be mindful of how you're walking with these people too. You know what I'm saying? You might be at the job and whatnot. You shouldn't be out here, preaching at the job. I'm not telling you to do that, all right? Because you got to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove out here, man, because this society is against the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, ultimately. All right, so you got to be wise in that matter as well. Okay, but we're supposed to be moving in wisdom, not moving like the rest of these people, doing the same things that they do. The Lord has called us into this truth to be changed, man, to adjust our ways. All right, knowing what time we're in, we definitely got to be moving in wisdom, not making the same foolish mistakes. We got to, learn how to adjust as well. We should be walking as uprightly as we possibly can, moving in the wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, which is given to us in these scriptures, man. Right, here we have Matthew 5 and verse 13. Lord Yahweh Shai speaking in the red letter. He says, "Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out, and to be trodden under foot of men." That's talking about the elect, man. We've been given that, that salt, man. And it's not just talking about, Jake being able to dance and having flavor, because naturally as a people, we have that. It's talking about the ability to preserve, because that's one of the characteristics of salt, man. It preserves. We're preserving the righteous ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai on the earth. We're preserving that wisdom that we've been given amongst these people, man. So if you've lost that salt, meaning you're just out here doing whatever, not moving in the wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you're not preserving the righteous ways, such as upholding laws, in regards to not committing adultery, not stealing, being upright. If you're not preserving that way, then, what good are you? Just like the rest of the world, man. And judgment comes with that, man. So we got to be moving in wisdom out here in this world, man. The wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the uprightness of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to the best of our abilities, moving in the spirit, man. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid. That's right, we're the light of the world. A dark ass world, we're supposed to be shining that light by the way we live, man. The decisions we make, moving in wisdom. You see what I'm saying? All right? Because people are watching us. You understand? People are watching us to see how we're moving. I'm not saying they necessarily know what you believe in, out here, maybe at your job or whatever, but the Lord has it to where these people, they gravitate towards us. And it's the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We got to be moving right, because we represent Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. All right, there you go, man. The house of Israel. We're supposed to be that light in the house of Israel. As the hopeful elect. Not out here moving like the rest of these people. You understand? We have integrity. We have morals. We have a code we live by. And we don't hide the wisdom that the Lord has given us. See what I'm saying? And like I said earlier, disclaimer, I'm not telling you to go out there to your job and start preaching to people, because like I said, you got to be wise, man. But you got to show people in your actions. All right, they'll notice that you're different, man. You're moving in a certain manner that's filled with integrity and uprightness. Because the rest of the world, they don't have that spirit, man. It's a dog eat dog world out here. They're not moving in integrity for the most part. They're not moving in the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai, eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. We abstain from these things. All right? And this wisdom, it goes through all the aspects of our lives, man. Whether at the job, the grocery store, so on and so forth, man. Right? We got to show the world. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. There you go, man. That's the point right there. We have to be moving in wisdom, all right? Moving in the ways that we've been given by Yahweh Shema Shai. Moving in the spirit, all right? So just a quick one before I head out. And Lord willing, the elect were edified. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai. The Palm Yasharala and the Bible Bar, Shalom to the elect.